plays games with Steve.
Alright, I asked some friends. Turns out actually, like, only really Leo or Nawoko had played this. And Leo was like, it's not a complete ending unless you get all the fates. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our best. But we're gonna have to use a hint guide, I think. Because it's just gonna be a lot without it. Let's check over how many we have left.
And what were our latest 3?
I don't remember.
Because we ended last episode at a sweet spot where we got 3 more and
6, 9. Not 21.
I think we were at 23.
We can't be because they come in pairs of 3, or they come in.
Yeah, that would
three.
make sense.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You know, it's a cool little illustration, but it's really hard to tally.
Right. Okay, so... Okay. In order to make good progress, if there's 60 of them, I believe 2 of them we actually cannot get until we get everything else. So... That means if we're doing, like, this many episodes... Okay, oh boy. We gotta try to get, like, around, like, ideally 6 fates an episode-ish.
Okay.
So if we're not making good progress, I think we need to use hints. But before we do that, let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Let's find a oneer, and let's really pay attention to all of their memories. Okay.
Seeing a lot of 3ers.
Alright, this fucker!
This was the guy. It's like, oh, it's like you were my steward for so many years, and he never fell apart like this. Though it looked like he was missing his legs.
Yeah. Okay. So I think this is his first memory. Yeah, the thing that's going to drive me crazy is going back manually to all these, but let's kind of look. Okay, so this is where Hok Sang Lao got shot. And that's this body. Okay. Blah, blah. Okay. That's the captain.
That is Captain.
These 2 are kind of like talking.
Oh, that's yeah.
Nichols. This guy, don't know. Well, he's on the boat later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the guy who got shot in the face.
This guy's like, I'm too cool for this.
We got him though, right?
Yeah, that's the guy who drops shit. This is Wolf, right? No. This is Austrian.
Yeah.
This guy, we don't know. Okay. This guy...
That's the guy who gets shot in the face.
Okay. Is this our guy here?
Yes.
Okay, so... Is there anything... I kind of looked at some vague tips. Nothing spoilery. But there's a lot of, like... You gotta really, like, look at... Oh, look. Black Phillip. And the monkey.
And the monkey.
Who the fuck is this?
He's got a back...
That's the kook.
Back scratcher.
The butcher. The baker. The candlestick maker.
And then the monkey. So the artist is like, oh, this is
this is so wonderful.
This is such a good, good inspiration.
Very lovely. Okay. And then we have...
But we got him.
This is Bang. Yep. That's Lim. This is... Chiotan. Okay.
This guy, we don't know.
Now... He's probably one of these 4. That would be safe to say at this point, now that we have all the Formosans done. We have no idea which one yet.
And who's that guy in the striped shirt next to him?
This guy?
Yeah.
What? Don't know. Okay. So like they're kind of all together. Mm-hmm. They're like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck?
That's our dude.
This guy. Okay.
Somehow, but he was in the carpentry room doing stuff. So, do we have like a carpenter assistant logged yet?
This guy was?
He was in there. He was sawing.
Okay. I mean, I'll put it for now.
Yeah,
You think it's this guy?
possibly.
Okay. No harm in putting it.
Yeah.
This is the carpenter.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have his fate, but we know that's him, right?
Okay, so what do we know about this guy in this scene? He is one of the guys assigned to shoot. Okay. Mm-hmm. So looking at the list of guys, Philip Dahl. We know he's a steward,
Yes.
but we don't know which steward he is.
No.
And then we're not sure about this either.
I'm curious I wonder who said the line of like, oh, you've been my steward. Well, I mean, I guess if we knew that, it would make it so much easier. But I'm wondering if that was the captain. Because I think the captain is walking out when he's like freaking out.
Okay. Anyway, so first thing we know about this guy, he is one of the guys who was assigned to shoot Hawk Sing Lao. Mm-hmm. Then the next one is this scene, and that's where? That is the main deck. Okay, so let's look at that one next. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of just like going back, looking at scenes, things like that. Okay. I hope this is entertaining.
I'm curious. So when the guy said like, oh, the storms are coming, we got to leave. Is that like the first ending you could get?
You can go on the boat early. I mean, we could go do it. It won't like be bad. Do you want to see what
it won't lock us out?
Yeah, do you want to see what happens?
Sure, I guess.
I believe we can go back.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you're sure, I don't want it to be like New Game Plus.
All done? We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here, climb up and finish it. Else I'll make the port.
We're definitely going to get the worst possible ending.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
Whoa, what? Whoa!
We never quite figured out what the secret was. The return of the
And we
Obra
didn't
Dinn.
care. The end. This is if actual SungWon was in this scenario.
I don't know.
I don't know, a bunch of people died or some shit.
Well, you like escape rooms, so I don't think you would be like, I don't know, just kick the door down.
It's true. 1 week later.
Just cuts to your dead body.
Insurance assessment. The ship damaged in a squall. All cargo lost. Okay, this is just like... Yeah, all our results. Hold on, there might be some clues here. Let's see. Oh no, it's just confirming the ones we already know.
Yeah.
The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco. Henry Evans? Was that one? That was the surgeon, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Interesting.
That would mean he's alive.
Which would make sense. Hello? Mr. Obama? I love my single cup of tea right in the middle of the desk. It's delicious.
I love being able to turn my head like Batman in the Tim Burton movies.
Can you believe a letter at this hour? Must be important.
It must be Mrs. Potts.
Tea's all gone, so you might.
Up to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your Dinn time.
Just a cracking comes out of the envelope.
Dr. Evans has passed away. Receiving the Obra Dinn book in such an incomplete state further disheartened him so thoroughly he was unable to recover. We thought you should know Jane Bird. Okay.
Are you doing that, or is it going to the beat itself?
I was doing it. Oh, you did.
Oh, what a shit playthrough. Oh.
Okay, we're not watching all that. Okay. Yeah, let's rewind. Back onto the ship.
Good.
Okay.
Well, now we know. That's more motivation.
Yeah, otherwise, yeah, that would have been real
We don't want our tea getting cold.
Okay, so Henry Evans. Was Jane Bird one of them too?
I don't remember seeing that name on here.
Okay. There were like a couple women, right?
Yes. But Jane Bird.
Yeah, no, she's one.
Oh.
22. Okay.
To be fair, there's 60 characters to remember.
So, now, apparently, though, you can get everything without seeing that ending part.
Okay.
But, I'm going to use it. I don't give a shit. Where were they? This is Henry Evans. He is alive
In
Morocco. Okay. And Jane Bird, one of these two, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Do any of these women, any of the remaining women, have share the name with someone named Pete or Peter?
Why, the mother or something?
Yeah.
Peter Mulroy. No.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing triggered. So we don't know. Now, I assume it's like, you can't, like, his fate doesn't change, it's different depending on something, I don't know. Anyway.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy, wouldn't it?
So really, like, bald guy is what we're...
That's what we're focusing on. We gotta fucking go back to him. Okay, this fucker. Okay. So, here's the Earth.
Should we go back and watch his thing again?
Which one?
With bald guy, like...
Getting killed?
Yeah.
Well, I think we should go in order. So, let's go back to this memory. Was that this one? This is part...
Oh, this is the guy that got electrocuted? And he fell?
That's not who I want.
Oh.
I want... Is this guy also bookmarked? Hold on. No. Why are there... Boo, 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 boo. Boo. Okay. This one is called Unholy Captives Part 1. No, wrong one. I mean, we could look at it, though. I think the other guy is already dead by this point, right?
Which guy? The guy that's...
The guy we're trying to figure out, the bald guy.
Bald guy? Huh.
Is it this body? Yes. Okay.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About
We don't know this guy.
chest and your dead friend?
That's the captain. Okay. Yep, that's one we confirmed. Mm-hmm. That's Wolf.
No, that's Austrian.
I always mix these two up.
What shell?
Okay.
There's our bald guy, I think. Nope.
Nope, our favorite Austrian. Now,
What's up?
if these guys are the ones pulling this shit, it would stand to reason that the rest of these guys are the same rank as him, I guess. It might be something to keep in mind.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, who's telling who to do what on the ship?
Right.
That's Hoscut. This is our
that him?
guy. Okay, so let's see. What is he doing? Is that that's the cursed thing, right?
Yeah.
That's somebody.
This guy we do not know.
That's who we believe is Martin Parrott. Okay.
Now
I'm not
I've seen
impressed.
everything.
Yeah. Why is he looking at... is he the surgeon's mate then?
Yeah, maybe.
Because he's kind of examining the bodies.
Right, and he's got a bag next to him.
Okay.
Oh, very dead.
And where was this guy? He was speared by a beast, it says?
Huh. Maybe that was during like when like the crabs were in the lower decks.
Okay. Anything else we're missing here? Okay. Yeah, this is the surgeon, so this must be the surgeon's mate.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get that guy, I think we can get something locked in.
Are we still focusing on bald guy?
Let's see if we can get this guy real quick. Anyway, this guy you think is the carpenter's mate, right?
He was in that room and he was sawing.
He's on the gun deck. He's getting speared, right? That's him?
Yeah.
Oops. Yes.
Yes.
Spiked. Wrong one. Spiked.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Who'd we get?
Well, he's one. Okay, yeah, Henry Evans. That was kind of a freebie. Marcus, yeah. Okay, so now we know that that's Jane Bird. Okay. Okay. Getting there. Now, that means we can get the other lady, because there's only like a few ladies on this boat. So this one has to be Emily Jackson. Where is she? We don't know. We can maybe assume Africa for now.
Right.
But we don't know. Okay. Like, maybe they all went to the same place.
Yeah.
I'm curious where that will be. Because, again, apparently, we can get all this info before you leave the ship. So, there must be something about that later. Let's just kind of go through and make sure everyone's death is accounted for. I think that's also going to help us quite a bit. Like, all of these should have a death with them, no matter
good
what.
Point. Yeah.
Because then once you get the name, boop, it just, pops them in there, right? So, let's kind of go back to the beginning. And anything where we don't have a death, we got to just put something, even if we're not. Okay, this guy was shot. Do we know this guy's...
I forget where this was. Let's see.
This is... His body is on the gun deck in the... Oh, that's like the leg or whatever, I think. Let's go look at that.
Okay.
I know we're kind of jumping all over the place, but, whatever. Pretty sure it's this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh! Who is this? Oh, Lim.
No, but she's being held hostage. Someone is holding her.
Is someone else shooting?
Yeah.
Oh, you fucker. Fucking Nichols.
Nichols.
Okay. So this guy is getting shot by Nichols.
Yeah.
He's a 3-star. Now let's just kind of look at this scene. So Nichols is taking Lim hostage, shooting him.
Who's this fella next to them?
No idea.
But we do know how he was killed.
Okay. Whoo. Okay. Let's see. So that's going on over there.
What else is going on with that boat, though, before you...
Wait, what's this guy's deal? I mean, that looks pretty rough.
Yeah. That one hoid him.
Yeah. Who's this?
The guy... Is this the guy we think exploded?
Yeah, well, he doesn't look exploded.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's later.
Oh, my head.
Okay, that's Lars. This is... Yep. He got shot.
Can you, before you leave, go back to... Yeah, go up those right stairs.
Okay.
Just want to see if there's anyone else on this boat. To your right.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Just that guy that's standing there, but...
And what is the text here? On your toes, boys. How can you do this? Okay. Give it up. Okay. Sucks to suck. Okay. That's a death. That's any... Oh, this guy.
Oh, we don't know how he died.
Oh, Hagen, you still breathing? Alright, we need to get one of the boat corpses and then focus on this guy. Okay, where's Hagen?
Nichols.
That's Lim. That's Mermaid. Is this the guy we're trying to? No, that's
Nichols.
That's Nichols. He did. Where's this other guy? Did he fall in?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, you want to look around the water just to... No, I guess not.
Is it this guy? No, it's fucking
It's
Nichols.
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Hold you for ya.
Like, there's no, like, body in the water. I guess you would see it from
Yeah,
here.
probably. Okay. That's Nichols.
Yeah. Oh, this is when they open up the thing.
This guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir!
Oh, she's getting strangled.
Oh, yeah, we missed that, because we thought she was getting bit.
Still think it looks like she's getting bit. Okay.
Well, that guy, do we have a confirmed death for him? Because it looks he's getting yanked.
Do you think he drowned?
Possibly, yeah.
I'm gonna put it for now. Okay. This guy.
Who's this right here?
Spear.
We do have that.
Yeah. Are these the two guys fighting?
Is this Nichols?
Okay, this is the guy we're trying to identify. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, Hagen, you still breathing? Can you row? Nichols, shoot them for God's sake. Okay. What is happening here? He's not dying, is he?
Looks like he's getting tackled. Is this Nichols? No, who's that stabbed with the spear there? Okay. Some fella. And we got that logged. Okay.
We wrote down speared?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because this is his death page,
Okay.
right? Who is this? How did they die? But
there-
it doesn't look like he's...
You can't, like, zoom in, can you?
No.
Okay. Is he getting...
I don't know.
And this for certain is... Now, what is that mermaid doing there?
Looks like she's grabbing. You think she threw something? I don't see anything being
She, like-
thrown.
Is she, like, controlling this fella?
So do you think this guy was like strangled or something?
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, this one's not that clear to me.
I'll get strangled for now. And this guy's he's being
also-
strangled by Bang, right?
Yes. I think so.
Okay.
But this, for certain, is his death page.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's saying, "Oh, Hagen, you still breathing? Can you row?"
Help! Is that O'Hagan?
I guess that's who he'd be. No, actually, we labeled it Hagen, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Unless we think this guy's O'Hagan. But he looks pretty fucking dead.
Well, who's that yelling at? You think it's this guy that's yelling that out?
Yeah, it's marked
Okay.
by the X's.
Oh, okay.
Unless we think this guy is O'Hagan.
Forget why we put O'Hagan for the other guy in the first place.
I think because of this it's because of this scene. But he looks fucking dead, dude. That doesn't make sense to me.
Why would he be yelling from? Also, what's weird is like that one mermaid. See that like the shining thing on their back? Mm-hmm. Because we saw that in the ocean, right? Could we ever observe that? See, like, what's well, not that.
What?
Like, look at the mermaid there. No, right there. Yeah. See that shine?
Yeah.
Remember like when we could see that from the boat?
Yeah.
Like, was that like was this the event or something? I forget. Like if we could like observe that shine at all.
All right. Well, we put something for that. This guy, he just disappeared.
Maybe he was one of the guys in that boat when the squid attacked.
Oh yeah. He's probably here. That's not.
No, I'm talking about when the squid attacked. There was a boat that was flung.
Well, these guys disappear in this chapter.
Oh.
It's this guy and this guy. This guy we know drowned.
Yeah.
Or that's probably what happened. Now we just gotta account for the other guy. This guy.
Yeah.
Where is he? Is that this guy? No. Is he earlier? I mean, my guess is he probably also drowned.
Which guy?
There are two guys that disappeared in this chapter.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Is there... Because there's nothing else. I guess, like, if they were in the water, you'd be able to see something. Huh.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon!
There's Nichols. Ah, this guy. Yeah, there he is. Yep, he's getting... Is that another drowning or strangling? Strangling.
I feel like he got pulled into the water and probably drowned.
Yeah, probably drowned by a beast.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have deaths for them, or fates. This guy. He's dying here too?
Where's he at?
I don't know. Let's go back to that scene.
Well, you want to go back to that scene tomorrow?
I suppose. Bye bye.